Welcome to this presentation on future-proofing corporate security leadership. As organizations face increasingly complex threats, security leaders must evolve beyond traditional protection roles and become strategic business enablers. The future belongs to security professionals who can combine strong governance, data-driven risk analysis, and emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence. Throughout this presentation, we will explore how modern security leaders can build resilience, influence business decisions, and remain relevant in an era of rapid technological transformation. Corporate security has undergone a profound transformation. Traditionally, security departments focused primarily on physical protection, loss prevention, and incident response. Today, organizations expect security leaders to contribute directly to business objectives. The modern security function serves as a trusted advisor, providing strategic insights that support growth, resilience, and operational continuity. Looking ahead, security leaders will increasingly leverage technology, predictive analytics, and business intelligence to anticipate risks and create competitive advantages rather than simply reacting to threats. Enterprise Security Risk Management, or ESRM, represents a continuous cycle rather than a one-time exercise. Effective security leaders begin by identifying assets that are critical to organizational success. They then assess threats and vulnerabilities, evaluate potential impacts, and implement appropriate mitigation strategies. Continuous monitoring ensures that controls remain effective as risks evolve. This cycle requires constant collaboration with stakeholders across the enterprise, enabling security leaders to align protection efforts with business priorities and strategic objectives. A fundamental objective of security leadership is to reduce risk before incidents occur. The concept illustrated here demonstrates how proactive mitigations shift organizational risk down and to the left, meaning lower impact and earlier detection. By identifying vulnerabilities early, implementing preventative controls, and strengthening monitoring capabilities, organizations can significantly reduce the likelihood and consequences of adverse events. Successful security leaders focus not only on response, but also on anticipation, prevention, and resilience. No single security control can protect an organization against today's diverse threat landscape. Effective security programs rely on layered defenses that work together as an integrated system. Physical controls, technical safeguards, procedural measures, and human awareness programs each contribute to overall protection. When one layer fails, others continue to provide resistance and detection. This defense-in-depth approach creates resilience and significantly increases the organization's ability to prevent, detect, and recover from security incidents. During a crisis, leadership clarity becomes critical. Effective security professionals follow a structured decision-making hierarchy that prioritizes human life and safety above all else. Once people are protected, attention shifts to incident stabilization, business continuity, and eventual recovery. Crisis situations often involve uncertainty, limited information, and intense pressure. Security leaders must remain calm, make informed decisions, coordinate stakeholders, and communicate effectively. Their ability to maintain focus and discipline often determines how successfully an organization navigates disruption. Even the most capable security team cannot succeed without strong governance. Governance establishes accountability, authority, policies, and decision-making structures that guide security efforts across the organization. Strong governance ensures alignment with corporate objectives, regulatory requirements, and risk tolerance levels. Conversely, weak governance can result in fragmented responsibilities, inconsistent controls, and ineffective oversight. Security leaders must therefore devote as much attention to governance frameworks as they do to operational security activities. Security incidents often trigger strong emotional reactions, particularly during high-stress situations. The Certified Protection Professional, or CPP, framework emphasizes structured decision-making that balances urgency with rational analysis. Effective leaders gather facts, evaluate options, assess consequences, and make informed decisions rather than reacting impulsively. This disciplined approach reduces errors, improves consistency, and enhances organizational confidence. Strategic security leadership requires both emotional intelligence and analytical rigor. Artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming the security profession. Many routine activities, including monitoring, pattern recognition, anomaly detection, and data analysis, are increasingly being automated. These advancements improve efficiency and allow security teams to process larger volumes of information than ever before. However, the true value of AI lies not simply in automation, but in freeing security professionals to focus on higher-value activities such as strategy, leadership, and complex problem-solving. As automation expands, uniquely human capabilities become even more important. One of the most important realities of technological change is that AI replaces tasks rather than entire professions. Machines excel at processing data, identifying patterns, and performing repetitive activities at scale. Human professionals, however, provide judgment, ethical reasoning, contextual understanding, creativity, and leadership. As security challenges become more complex, organizations will continue to rely on skilled professionals who can interpret information, manage uncertainty, and make strategic decisions. The future is not human versus machine, it is human and machine working together. The future-ready security leader combines technological capability with strong professional leadership. Artificial intelligence serves as a force multiplier, enhancing situational awareness, accelerating analysis, and improving decision support. Meanwhile, CPP leadership principles provide governance, ethics, risk management expertise, and strategic direction. Organizations that successfully integrate these two dimensions will achieve greater resilience, stronger decision-making, and improved business outcomes. Future-proofing is therefore not about choosing between technology and people, it is about maximizing the strengths of both. Looking ahead to 2030, the most sought-after security professionals will be those who can bridge the gap between technology and leadership. The emerging security technologist understands cybersecurity, physical security, data analytics, artificial intelligence, governance, and enterprise risk management. These professionals will translate technical insights into business decisions and strategic recommendations. Their ability to connect technology with organizational objectives will make them indispensable contributors to executive leadership teams. The evolution of the security profession follows a clear progression. Individuals begin by mastering tactical and operational responsibilities. Over time, they develop expertise in risk management, business continuity, governance, crisis leadership, and strategic planning. Ultimately, the most successful professionals become trusted advisors who influence organizational direction and executive decision-making. This journey requires continuous learning, adaptability, and a commitment to expanding one's perspective beyond traditional security functions. As we conclude, the central message is clear. Artificial intelligence will not replace great security professionals. Instead, professionals who effectively leverage AI will outperform those who do not. The future belongs to leaders who embrace innovation while maintaining strong judgment, ethical decision-making, and strategic thinking. By combining technology, risk management expertise, and leadership capabilities, security professionals can remain relevant, influential, and indispensable in the years ahead. Thank you for your time and attention, and I encourage you to continue investing in the skills that will define the future of security leadership.